On this most perfect evening for a game of football, conditions are absolute, and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too. And all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. And if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Good challenge, he just stood firm.
Well, it's something I've noticed more of. They're defending much deeper.
Chiesa. Ramsey. And the shot! Good strike, quite an alarm. And the finish! The ball's loose, and he's after it. Kimpembe can get it clear. Defenders on the back foot. Mbappe gets away from his opponents. Got a size of goal. Shapes to shoot! Goal! France! And France are in front. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
I think he just thought about trying his luck from further out there, but why bother when you can worm your way through a defence like that? It's terrific play to get...
Big chance! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
And he just whacks it away. Chiesa. Quadrado. And he heaves it forward. Could move up a gear here. And it's Dybala. Rabiot. And he's straight offside. Been one straight back. Griezmann. Benzema. Massive leap! Juventus have a game plan here, Jim. What do you think it might be?
Yeah, I think possession is key to their whole game. They've just got to avoid a bad habit they're very aware of and not get too elaborate.
Well, it really is one cross after another.
Well, with a target to hit, why not keep up the supply? It's simple and efficient because they all know what they're doing.
And here's Dybala. That's sprayed out wide. Chance to cross here. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Probably be looking to play it square from here. There's not much doubt that this will be played into the penalty area. And out to safety. Benzema gets it back. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Ramsey. Now it's Benzema. He's through, now is he in? He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Kimpembe. Hardly anything between the sides, and it's 1-0. Griezmann. It's Griezmann! No mistake! And this is getting better and better. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, for me, you can't fault the keeper there. The effort went in at the widest possible point off the upright. Nothing he could do.
France get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
Hoists it forward. Now a chance to break. Pogba. Longley. Pogba. Arthur drives it forward. Pogba battles to win it back. Chiesa. Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo with a really impressive run, which nearly went the whole way.
Yeah, the confidence we can admire, the decision-making we can't. He learned from it.
That's a hit! Decent effort as the first half draws to a close. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
France ahead 2-0, and they are looking good. And we are already promptly back underway. No changes at the interval from either side. Cristiano Ronaldo!
Juventus have been showing their creativity through the middle, something I've noticed a lot more of in the last, say, dozen games or so.
And here's Dybala! Decent enough try.
Paulo Dybala certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Hernandez. Pogba. Arthur. Chiesa. Over to the left. Rabiot. That's a goal kick. Yes, the referee concurs. Arthur picks it up from the goal kick. Tolisso. Conte. And it's Pogba. Griezmann already, of course, on the score sheet. And he's gone for it! It's broken loose! Cristiano Ronaldo. And here's Dybala. Rabiot. Pogba did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Griezmann. Benzema. Hits one! And more and more and more! And the lead is extended still further.
Looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
France take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight. And it's played forward. Now it's Benzema. Ramsey. And it's Cuadrado. Arthur. Alexandro. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo! That is a class save. He had to be at his best. And that's been levered clear. Cuadrado crosses. Mbappe. Mbappe gets the better of his man. Mbappe! Great football, shot and save.
Mbappe looked very impressive there, well, at least until he got into a shooting position, something I'm sure he'll want to have a go at again.
Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
And it's Dybala. Decent looking ball. Oh, he's in! Tries a shot! Oh, top draw save from the keeper.
Well, you can only praise the keeper for standing up to his opponent like that.
Clears it out of harm's way. Bentancur. No way through there. And here's Ramsey. Look at the defender bombing forward. He's had a shot! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
There's going to be another change here. Ramsey. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. Chiesa. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Header! Oh, the keeper's done just about enough.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
Great leap! No, he didn't quite meet it right. Bentancur. Arthur. Just brushed off the ball there. Well weighted. Mbappe. He gets past his man. Mbappe! And he should have made it 4. another corner. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Good. It's Benzema! He scored! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
France totally rampant here. And that is it, the referee has seen enough. France, winners of a no contest, they just swamped their opponents in superior quality. Your reflections then, Jim?
Yeah, looking back on this, the early goal had a big influence on what unfolded and allowed them to dictate with comfort.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Old Trafford rising to the occasion as only Old Trafford can. Some terrific scenes at the Stretford end. Action has already started. Big chance! What a wonderful goal!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that. The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
France didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Rafael Varane. Longley. Conte. Pogba goes looking. And here's Benzema. Griezmann. Hernandez. Tolisso. Conte. Bruno Fernandes. Greenwood. And it's Rashford. And it's dealt with by the out-rushing keeper. Mbappe. It's flagged offside. Pogba.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Quick glance at goal. Forward it goes.
Yeah, just that deep defence again. They seem perfectly happy to invite teams onto them.
Wan-Bissaka battles to win it back. Dashing forward at pace. Greenwood. And here's Cavani. Hits one! Tolisso. Mbappe. Pogba. Well, it did look promising to start with, but in the end they were thwarted before they could even make it into the final third. Maguire. Pogba. Bali. Benzema did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Maguire plays it forward. And it's Shaw. Rashford. Going for goal! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Oh, smart save. Greenwood. He's made sure that that won't get through. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Cavani not easily shrugged off the ball. Real chance! It's there! 2 up now, and they are cruising. Simplicity itself.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
Manchester United get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Bruno Fernandes has been caught there, it's a foul. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Oh, he's in! Greenwood finds himself offside. Gets wrestled off the ball. Bailly, very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest. Bruno Fernandes plays it out to the flank. Rashford. Room for a shot. And it's corner. Goes for goal! Yes! And they're at it again in double quick time.
Oh, what a cracking goal, but a cracking touch as well. That's what made it for me. That's brilliant play all round.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Pogba. McTominay. Bailly hoists it forward. And here's Cavani. Not offside that time. Cavani. Benzema has a pop! That'll be the last act of the first half. Well, there's plenty that can be said about the last 45 minutes, but one thing that cannot be said is that it's dull. One-sided, yes, but packed with excitement. Evening, wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion. We have already started here. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Tricky, but Karim Benzema. What impresses me about the Frenchman is his willingness to keep going for the team, even on days when it's not as fluid. And I think that has a knock-on effect, and it sets the tone for that little bit of extra grittiness.
Hard to disagree with that. It is the sort of situation he thrives in. They've played it short. It's there to get rid. Maguire to play it forward. Cavani with a shot!
Well, it's a mode of defending that's been their choice in recent times. Retreat and make sure that the play is always in front of them.
Rashford with the cross. Griezmann with good energy in defence as well.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Pogba. Griezmann. Benzema. And the shot! Goal! France! And France are in front. That really is quite fabulous, all his own doing.
That's always a great sight, you know, on a football pitch. Nimble-footed, showed great balance and a really cool head to finish. And that kind of dribbling is really smart.
France take the lead, 1-0.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
And it's Benzema. It's a brilliant interception. Good idea, just poorly executed. Benzema just brushed off the ball there. Pogba tries to get it forward quickly. Bruno Fernandes. Well, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. And it's Martial. Now it's Cavani. Bruno Fernandes. He's in, surely. Conte. Forward it goes. And here's Martial. Varane gets it back. Tolisso is steaming forward. Griezmann set up one goal so far. Can't get the better of his opposite number. It's a loose ball. And the through ball is intercepted. And it's played forward. Plays it through. Rashford is onto it and can take it up. Going through. Rashford drilled in low. Time to deliver. Pogba. Now it's... has a goal! It's in! Lovely goal. Perfect poise to set himself for the strike. And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
Longley drives it forward. He's left his man. That's surely a foul. Free kick. So the last big chance perhaps before half-time. So does he go for it? It's not a kind angle. Decent hit from there. Maguire. Pogba. Manchester United do retain the ball, but are seemingly in no rush to break forward. Great strength, too strong for his opponent.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Griezmann with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Matic. Pogba. He could be in, goes for goal! Oh, that always looked the likely outcome.
Well, it's pretty damning on the part of that defence, Peter, that he was allowed so much time and space. But I think you have to give credit where it's due, and it was a brilliant set-up and finish.
That's the whistle for half-time. So a really good half of football, 3 goals, and just one separating them. The midway point of the game.
Well, give me a moment to get my breath back. What a super half of football. Incident-packed, goals, comebacks, and the match being turned on its head. Which way it's going to go from here, it's anyone's guess.
And the game has already resumed here.
France don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back, though.
Looking cross-field, changing the point of attack. Conte. And it's Griezmann. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Manchester United with another foul. It's becoming an all-too-common sight.
Oh, look, they're really not doing themselves any favours. They've got to tidy up their act, and they've got to do it quickly.
He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
He's Pogba! He's missed, but not by that far. Cleared away. Conte. Benzema gets on the end of it. Mbappe has a shot! He scores! They have come roaring back! Jim, your thoughts?
It's a simple game. A striker's job is to find the space as often as possible, and he did exactly that.
This is quite a battle.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Kante really struggling to influence the game.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
Pogba plays it forward. And it's Pogba. And here's Cavani. Martial. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. Griezmann! Just off target.
Griezmann quickly realised that he could have a puck. Not his best.
He's gone for it! Just wouldn't stay down for him.
If he sacrifices some power, he may control the elevation.
Pogba. Cavani plays it backwards, and they'll try again. Rashford decides to play it back. Shaw. That's a good ball to find him. And it's Martial. Has a pop! Goal! Manchester United! And they get themselves in front!
What about that, Jim Beglin? Well, the keeper has every right to have a moan with his defenders for that, because they never got tight to the score. Simple as.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Mbappe! They've done it! Once more they've done it! They just will not lie down! Quite a thriller this one's become.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Ball's loose, who's getting there? Well positioned to make that interception. Oh, has a pop! Goal! Manchester United! Into the lead once more. Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
Well, to his credit, he managed to ghost into space to finish things off, but the failure to spot him was ghastly defence.
Manchester United go into the lead. And he's cut it out.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
And it's Matic. He's managed to get himself offside.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Oh, terrible pass. Mbappe. Got a sight of goal here. Oh, nice touch. Maguire with a fine tackle.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Martial. He's got options out wide.
Manchester United are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk. Well, with the introduction of such a tall lad now, we may well see a more predictable, lofty route forward, but it's still very hard to deal with that, you know, if they can affect it right.
Maguire battles to win it back. Alex Telles. The leveller or the knockout blow. Either way, it's got to happen right away.
Look, their path is set. They have to take risks in every situation now.
Digne. Mbappe.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
Martial, he gets past his man.
Manchester United can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Surely the...
Mbappe!
And he's there to make a great save.
Well, as test goalkeeper, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Bruno Fernandes. McTominay. And that is that. France would understand what they've done. From a position of strength, they have contrived to lose. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Look, they've been found wanting, in my opinion, in a few areas that would have made a difference to the result. So they need to go away and just have a good think about it, and I'm sure they can come back stronger.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening. Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. If you're just joining us, we are already on the way. Neymar. Paris Saint-Germain are a team you've seen play, Jim. What can you tell us?
Going for goal!
Pogba.
Paris Saint-Germain have been showing a newly found sharpness out there. They've been good playing down the middle of late.
A real chance to break. Marquinhos. Florenzi.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
And the counter is on. Mbappe unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Florenzi. Di Maria. Neymar. And it's Griezmann. That's the through ball. A nice touch. And here's Griezmann. Mbappe. Striding forward, facing goal. Shot at goal! Goal! France! Mbappe with a predatory goal.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when nobody else was even alert to it. It's fantastic.
France take the lead, 1-0.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
And here's Neymar. Dinks one in.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
He's got through. Florenzi. Neymar. Well read, he sorted that out. Pavard. Conte. Hardly anything between the sides, and it's 1-0. And here's Benzema. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Marquinhos. Kurzawa. Idrissa Gueye. And it's played forward. And it's Florenzi. Florenzi. Paredes. Neymar brings it forward. Kurzawa decides to play it back, and he's there to cut it out. Paredes. Gueye. Di Maria. Here it is now, surely! Oh, sweet feet. Time to deliver. Paris Saint-Germain with another corner. And a header! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Questions were asked, and he's given the answers. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. And here's Mauro Icardi. Well, it's gone out again, and so we'll have a repeat corner. And it's hoisted clear. Florenzi. That intervention was very necessary. Neymar. Forward it goes. And the whistle goes for half-time. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A decent game up to now.
Well, this team has found a real rhythm to their game. The players seem to have clicked well. There's good movement off the ball. The passes are sticking. No one's afraid to have a go.
France head for the dressing room in possession of a 1-0 lead. And we're off again.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football. Well, it's something I've noticed more of. They're defending much deeper.
Tolisso. Kante plays it forward. He's picked him out. Oh, he's in, goes for goal! Paredes. Idrissa Gueye. Florenzi. Mbappe. Now it's Icardi. Kurzawa. Gets the better of his man. Towering header! He scores! Paris Saint-Germain are back on level terms. Great header, made it look easy.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Mbappe was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Kurzawa.
An equaliser that's put the cat amongst the pigeons now, and the fact that it's arrived early in this second half makes for an intriguing watch to come. They'll be very annoyed with themselves for that.
And it's Di Maria. Icardi has a hit! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
Paris Saint-Germain are so well practiced in the art of keeping the ball through wonderful passing and movement, and a real appetite to ensure it's reflected in their goal count.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Paris Saint-Germain go into the lead.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
And here's Mauro Icardi. Turns and goes back. Neymar with a shot! Oh, that is asking for... In for the follow-up! Mbappe is flagged offside. Gets wrestled off the ball. Paredes. Mbappe. Keane. Real chance! They've scored! 2 up and threatening to pull clear.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
Paris Saint-Germain go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Paredes. Kimpembe tries lifting it over. Conte hoists it forward. 75 minutes played. Tolisso puts his foot on the gas. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Idrissa Gueye. Neymar. Mbappe. And it's Florenzi. Idrissa Gueye. Neymar. Defenders on the back foot. He's through the middle. Mbappe. He's left his man. He's gone for it. And yes, it's there! Right back in the game. Now, given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Well, to his credit, he managed to ghost into space to finish things off, but the failure to spot him was ghastly defence.
France are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now. We have got ourselves a game here.
I think they've done so well to get back in it, but it's important now that they don't become over-eager in chasing another. They only need one more chance. Patience is key.
Mbappe. And here's Griezmann. Conte. Now it's Rabiot. He's off on a marauding run. How about that? That's a bad place to challenge. What's he giving? Now the referee has given a free kick just outside the box.
Look, Peter, what they need now are cool heads and discipline, and instead it looks like they've got a liability in their side.
And this is the big chance. Papa! That is some save from Keylor Navas. Away from immediate danger. And it's Rabiot. Beautifully done. Needs a quality cross. Oh, that's neat. Kante battling down that right flank. It's a loose ball. The ball's loose, and he's after it. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. And in the end, it got away. They just weren't allowed to build on their lead. They lost their lead, and they lost the game. Your final thoughts, Jim?
France definitely struggled to get going. That was sensed by their support early on.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. And already we're underway here.
They do like to defend with a few more men behind the ball now in deeper areas, and it's something they seem to be doing more and more.
France are a team you've seen play, Jim. What can you tell us?
This group of players must do an awful lot of one-touch passing on the training ground because they've become very, very good at it.
Raphael Varane. Tolisso. Conte. Griezmann. Mbappe. Tolisso. Mbappe. Has a goal! He's pulled off a fine save.
Benzema is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Forward it goes. Pogba. Now the counter. Mbappe gets it, and now what? Mbappe. Now it's Griezmann. Pogba. And it's Griezmann. Pavard does well there, alert. Now it's Benzema. Good ball, it's found its target. Pogba. France have a free kick. He gets a ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Griezmann. There's the through ball. Striding. Shot at goal! Goal! France! And France are in front. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other. And it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react. And there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Conte. Kante plays it forward. It's a brilliant interception. Pogba. Mbappe. He's had that, and the shot! And the ball's come out! Tolisso tries to get it forward quickly. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. And that's put paid to a promising move. And here's Benzema. Mbappe! That's caused a worry or two.
That's just unfortunate. Really, really unfortunate.
And it's Griezmann. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Griezmann. Conte. Pogba goes looking. Well positioned to make that interception. And here's Griezmann. Mbappe. And it's been taken straight back. Hernandez. Hardly anything between the sides, and it's 1-0. Mbappe. Rabiot. Kante battles to win it back. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Benzema goes through the middle. Longley drives it forward. Time and again they are repelled. And that'll be the final action of the first half. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. How did this game up to now? So your views on the first half?
A lead that's fully justified for me. They've shown some excellent counter-attacking now, and it's paying dividends.
France head for the dressing room in possession of a 1-0 lead. That gets things going for the second half. France carrying a 1-goal lead. Conte. The message is clear, none shall pass. Hoists it forward, and it's Benzema. Griezmann. Mbappe. Real chance! He scores! They have hauled themselves right back into it. Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Mbappe was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Mbappe! Chance! A really good feat. Griezmann. Pogba. Cuts it out. Longley. And it's Griezmann. And here's Benzema.
Benzema really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Griezmann. It's a promising ball. And he's there to cut it out. Pogba. And it's played forward. Now it's Benzema. Mbappe. That's surely a foul. Free kick. And there aren't many who'd be prepared to wind up a shot from this far out. He's shaping up to have a crack from here. Pogba! What a save from Maurice! That's a fine save.
Absolutely terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
Loses his balance and loses the ball. Mbappe going through. Mbappe going full tilt down the left. Pogba. Tolisso. And it's Griezmann. It's Pogba! Well, that is rather wayward.
Yeah, on another occasion, all that went wrong may come right.
Benzema Finds himself eased off the ball. And the counter is on. And it's Griezmann. Varane drives it forward. Griezmann. Looking to get within range. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Tolisso. And it's Griezmann. He's got away. Hefty challenge, but fair enough. And he's there to hoof it away.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Longley. Conte. Mbappe. Griezmann, who does have an assist to his name. Pogba. Still anyone's game this. One moment can decide it.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
We can get that clear. Tolisso. Hernandez. Tolisso. Conte. Pogba. And here's Benzema. Oh, good take. Griezmann! France can make their change now with a break in play.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
And it's Conte. Has a pop! That's a half-decent try.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Time added on will be 2 minutes. And that's it. So it's ended in a draw, graft and everything apart from a winning goal that never came. An intriguing contest and a result which at least partly satisfies all. Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, neither side could get over the line here. Perhaps one team might be happier, but at the final reckoning, it's honours even and no complaints.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town. And the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too. And all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. This place, simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride. It's Pogba! A real chance and a real let-off.
Pogba certainly caught it well enough, but that was never really going to trouble the keeper.
Tottenham are a team you've seen play, Jim. What can you tell us?
Possession is one
Big chance! Cleared away. Kante goes looking. It's a promising ball. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
France have been showing their creativity through the middle, something I've noticed a lot more of in the last, say, dozen games or so.
Cut out in the nick of time. Pogba. Sissoko. And here's Bale. Timely intervention. Hoists it forward. Over to the left. Pogba does well there. Alert. Pogba plays it forward. Has he picked him out? Griezmann going through. Whipped in.
That's a case of crossing in hope, and unless they provide some more options, it'll be more miss than hit. Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Conte. Now it's Griezmann. Good take. Benzema! Oh, real danger here. He can pounce on that. Sissoko tries to get it forward quickly. Griezmann has a pop! Just took too long getting forward.
Peter, the best counter-attacks are pacey and incisive, we know that, and that one never really got going.
The referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. It's a good run down the left-hand side. And it's Kane. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Bale, right through the middle. Conte. Griezmann. Mbappe.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
And it's Pogba. And here's Benzema. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Tolisso lobs it in. Has a pop! Goal! France! And France are in front. His position was perfect. The invitation was there for him. And his response, absolutely clinical.
And that's what the game is all about. Finds Pepe, he's gone for it!
Hernandez drives it forward. And it's played forward. And once more they can't get through. Mbappe. Chance to shoot. Tolisso plays it backwards, and they'll try again. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Now it's Kane. Conte. And it's Griezmann. He's on his way. Hardly anything between the sides. And it's 1-0. Bale. Now it's Kane. Well weighted. Tolisso with the crossfield ball. Griezmann. Well, try as they might, they just couldn't get into an attacking area. Lo Celso. And it's Kane. Pavard positions himself well and cuts it out. Kane. And here's Kane. And there is the half-time whistle. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football. It still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, this team has found a real rhythm to their game. The players seem to have clicked well. There's good movement off the ball. The passes are sticking. No one's afraid to have a go.
France go in at half-time with a slender one-goal lead. And the game has already resumed here.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more.
He's had a shot! Oh, it's a stunning goal! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. And this is getting better and better.
Oh, it's lovely to see the art of disguise alive and well, but the keeper straight into no man's land.
France get themselves a two-goal cushion.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Cuts it out. Bale. Lo Celso.
Well, it's a mode of defending that's been their choice in recent times. Retreat and make sure that the play is always in front of them.
Gets away from his opponents. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Aurier has come steaming up from the back for this.
They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it or intercept so nobody can get in behind. Well, it seems obvious that the plan is to try and get their passing game going again, but not with that lack of quality.
And here's Griezmann.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Now it's Kane. It's Kane! Bale. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Griezmann has created one goal already. Griezmann. Mbappe. And it's Kane. Son Heung-min. Hernandez gets it back. Pogba. Now it's Son Heung-min. And here's Bale. Kane. Chance! That has certainly tested the keeper.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. And that's been levered clear. Sticks in a foot to win it back. Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy. And the shot! Son Heung-min! Really well taken goal. Son Heung-min at his razor-sharp best there.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when nobody else was even alert to it. It's fantastic.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Oh, great defending, that needed doing. Bale opts to play it back. Son Heung-min.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Griezmann has been caught there, it's a foul. Alderweireld has been sent off. There's going to be another change here. Benzema, who got amongst the goals, is being taken off now.
Yeah, he'll get a good ovation for his contribution. I'm not so sure why he's leaving us, though. There's no obvious sign of injury or fatigue.
And the shot! And that would have won it.
Well, he's definitely kept the side in the game now, and that's really good positioning. They could have doubled their lead there.
Gets up to head it! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. It is just a question of running down the clock now. Bale. Out to the right. Delivers across. He's had a goal! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
And it's hoisted clear. And here's Bale. Turns and goes back. And it's Sissoko.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue the situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Rabiot dashing forward at pace. Forward it goes. And that's it. Well, whatever the shortcomings on either side, it was a great game to watch, just one between them. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent and ruthless.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.